Hello again. So I am making something for me this time. I'm gonna make the caramel latte bread, which is super good. Like, it's super easy. You use one of the packages, your oven's at 350, 2 eggs, half a cup of water, and half a cup of vegetable oil. You're going to grease your loaf pan. You can use the metal one. This is a stone one that can go in the dishwasher. The bread just cooks right off it. It's incredible. So I'm going to spray it with my kitchen spritzer, which has avocado or olive oil in it, whatever oil I want to put in it. No additives, nothing extra in there. It's better than that stuff you get in that spray can because you control exactly what's in there, exactly what your family is eating. You know, that cooking spray stuff that you spray on your dishes from the store, you can't clean that off your dishes. It gets stuck and nasty. So what is it? That's what I want to know. It's not good for you. If you can't get it off your dishes, what's it doing to the inside of your body? It's not coming out. Anyway, let's move on. Because we were just having this conversation this morning about how there's so many foods in the United States that we consume that are totally illegal in other countries. So now's our time to be aware and to learn as much as we can. So let's get back to baking some bread because this is the best bread ever. So I've got some of my great little tools out here so I can make my bread really fast. I love using quick tools that help me in the kitchen, and this is super easy. So you're gonna do your oil, you're gonna do your water, and this bread, like right to the last morsel, I stick it in the air fryer, warm it up, and put some butter on top of it. And I am telling you, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. I mean, it's all of the things, all the things. So in we go with 2 eggs. And right now I've got my peanut butter batter for my cookies in the freezer, getting nice and cold because that's what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to be making some peanut butter cookies for Father's Day, little treat. So I have my mixer. This is the Flex Plus, which is cordless, which is really nice. I can grab it really quick. I have it all together. You put it together. I have it all stored in one bin so that I can quickly grab it, get it when I need it. It has a food processor, and it also has an immersion blender. So the immersion blender, I use it a lot when I make my own vegetable broth. Do you ever have some vegetables that are like on the edge of going bad and you want to use them up but you don't know what to do with them? Carrots, onions, celery, whatever it is, throw it into a pot, throw in some filtered water, boil it down. Boil it, boil it, boil it. Keep adding water to it. And then when you're ready, go ahead and use a blender and get rid of all of that, the vegetable chunks, and you've got your own vegetable broth. I did that, and then I froze it in little bags so I could take it out whenever I needed it. So much better than what you got from the store. I know exactly what's in it. So the last thing to go on is the battery. So you're gonna put that on, and then there's a safety button. So we gotta hit that, and then I am going to turn it on. And for being cordless, this thing is powerful. It can handle anything that you're gonna throw at it. Even in a food processor, I have found that I have tested it and it is just, it rocks. So I can turn this up a little bit. So this is a great thing that I can take in the camper because it's cordless and it just does such a great job. Look at that. It's amazing. Quick, too. No time at all. So first thing I'm going to take off is the battery because I don't want it to suck the juice out of the battery. And then we're good. So now what I want to do is I am going to show you my kitchen spritzer. As I talked about, this has olive oil or avocado oil in it, whichever, because I'm not sure, I don't remember. But I use both. So avocado oil is good for my cast iron when I want to use high heat. So I use that instead of the olive oil, just a FYI. So now I'm going to spray my spritzer. Spray my oil all through my loaf pan. And I want to make sure and get it really good. Now, when this doesn't spray out in an aerosol, that means it's clumped and clogged and it needs to be cleaned. So when your oil runs out, put some hot water in here and run some hot water through it so that your aerosol pumps like it's supposed to. Then what you want to do is, you open it to release any of that pressure. Now it's ready to go back in the cupboard for you for next time. So talk about saving money. I love saving money. How about you? Okay. So into the bowl, into the loaf pan goes our mix. And this stuff is just incredible. And I didn't get a spatula. I think it's dirty, so we're going to use the spoon. And this smells amazing. Like, I can't even tell you. If you're ever on the fence and just want to try it and you're not sure, or maybe it's a gift idea for somebody, hit the pantry section and just check out what we have. Seasonings, mixes, oils, pizza dough, donut mix, chocolate chip cookie. We've got a ton of stuff in there that you add a few simple ingredients and into your oven you go. So look at that. Oh, this is amazing. So I will definitely jump back on and post a picture of when it's done. It's going to go into my oven when my oven is ready for 350. And we are going to cook it for 45 to 55 minutes doing the toothpick insert test. So when I insert the toothpick, it needs to come out clean. And that means that the bread is cooked. So I'm going to try that, and then it's going to cool for 10 minutes before I try to remove it from the pan. And I will show you what the inside of my pan looks like when I take the loaf out, because it literally will cook off of the stone. Stoneware is awesome. That's what I'm going to use to make my peanut butter cookies. I take my stainless steel scoop them on, push them down with my fork and my sugar, and then I am going to bake them on the stone. So what happens is the cookies stay really moist on the inside and the outside edges have that crisp crunch to them. The best of both worlds, right? How do you like your cookies? Crunchy, soft? How do you like them? Anyway, let's get back to the bread, because the bread is the bomb. So this is what's coming out of my oven. I hope everybody has a great Saturday. Thank you for watching.